Okay, I'm running errands real quick. So let's pull the energy of the day. Let me just shuffle. How's everybody doing? I caught myself feeling a little stressed, anxious, and I had to remind myself, you're excited. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm not anxious. The brain doesn't know the difference between anxiety and excitement. So tell yourself you're excited. Okay. Energy of the day. What do we have? Ooh, this is how I feel. Forward, fast forward movement. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands. They both came out yesterday, but this is the fastest, one of the fastest cards in the deck. This is forward movement, taking action. It's balance with the yin and the yang, the black and the white horses, towards success. Successful forward movement. Good, I needed to hear that. Oh. I don't know about this. Why does everything turn into a freaking love reading? These came out upside down. Lovers in reverse and the marriage card in reverse. Why? What the hell is going on with this? All right, why? That's like divorce. It's literally a divorce. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles in reverse. To the Magician in reverse. This is like narcissist energy of like manipulation. Definitely like a deceitful shadow energy of the King of Pentacles. It's not good. Okay. Why? Why is there this divorce coming up quick on the horizon? Freaking love readings. Guess there's 25% chance because a fourth of the deck is Cups energy, which is about emotions and love. You have the Sun. So somebody who's going through some kind of separation, divorce, breakup, but it's necessary. It's necessary in order for the sun to come out, in order for the sun to shine again, to feel the warmth of the sun, to feel successful in life. And I get that. Because when you are in it, it feels like freaking death. It feels like there's nothing worse that could possibly ever happen than what you're going through. I remember going through it and I wasn't even in like a decent marriage, and it was still hard, and I don't wish it on anybody. So if you're going through separation or divorce and it's happening quickly, just know you're moving fast forward movement towards, be optimistic. This is success. This is happiness. This is the most happy card. The sun will shine again. So realize that there comes a time when things that once seemed right and seemed to fit, there were so many hopes and dreams and building a future together with someone, and then things change. Really, sometimes to no fault of anyone. Like there are different, obviously it's a big spectrum, but I'm gonna use my best friend for an example. She and her husband of like 30 years, they've been together since high school, and they're doing the conscious uncoupling thing. I'm like, good luck with that. Only because I'm speaking from my experience, but they're both just treating each other with kindness, loving on their kids. They're trying to make it like the smoothest transition possible, for everyone involved. And I think that's really selfless and beautiful, and that's what I would have liked to have, experienced in my divorce, but I won't go into that. So it may be hard. So if somebody out there is going through a divorce or separation, things have come to a halt, you are moving quickly towards success, to a bright future. So hang in there. I love you. Your body loves you. I love science, so I always like to look at like reels about what our cells and mitochondria and neuroscience and neuroplasticity and like just how amazing our bodies are. And we went this morning to get tea. My daughter got like a little cortado, and I always get tea. And the lady was like, you said you were fasting? I'm like, yeah, I'm on day 10. She's like, why? I'm like, and I started blah, 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 telling her all about autophagy and how all the damaged cells in my body are getting used up, burnt up for fuel, and I'm creating new cells. She's like, wow, I go, yeah, it's free, it's healing, it's the best thing you can do for yourself. What an amazing body, God. It's like a Christian coffee shop, so it's very, they're always evangelizing every time we go through. I'm like, yep, our bodies are created as powerhouses. You know, God did create us with amazing bodies that can heal themselves, as long as we quit abusing it, you know, over and over and over. We abuse it with processed shit and the poison and sedentary lifestyle, like, and I'm guilty of all of that. But anyway, I'm babbling. I'm gonna go get some concealer for my little spot and I can't find my Chucks anywhere, so I'm gonna buy some new Converse. And then I'm going to get these taken off. They look really bad. They're just overgrown. And then I'm going to go home and start the tedious process of sorting through everything and getting rid of everything. And it's crazy. It's like a clean slate for all three of us. And I've never been on my own either. So I feel like I'm right there with them at 20 years old when I had my son and was thrown into survival mode, you know, without a support system, no family. Like, I was an embarrassment to my pastor dad and uber super religious family. So I was on my own and I made the best of it. Raised my kids with love and sunshine. And now it's the part where I have to trust that I instilled within them good values, and I just watching. I keep posting like stupid little moments. Like, I just want to like share it all now that it's down to the last wire of being with them. But I'm just really proud of. I'm gonna cry. I'm really proud of who they are, and I just have to trust that. And it's time to release them. Always called them my little arrows, so it's time to like shoot them out into the world, and that's what they're doing. I was gonna ride with my daughter and her best friend across. Her best friend's flying out to ride with her, but they're like, yeah, you can come, and I'm like, you don't need your mom tagging along. Just go, have it be a fun best friend road trip. So they're gonna road trip together. And then my son doesn't want me. I asked him, I'm like, can I please? I just want to bond with you one last time. I'm so clingy. He's like, I'm good, Mom. He thinks he's such a grown man, you know. And he is. He's actually leaving a job. This is the sucky part. He makes like $30 an hour, and it's a fun job. Like, it's like a cool kid job. And they blast loud music and they shotgun energy drinks. Not healthy, but it's a super fun job, and he makes good money, and he's leaving that behind to go start all over, minimum wage in Oregon, which I'm grateful for, because I don't want my son and daughter to be too far from one another, because they are each other's rocks. That's undeniable. But he doesn't want me to ride with him, so we're all going our separate ways. It's not the end. It's just the beginning. You're probably sick of hearing me talk about all this, but it's helping me process. So, if anyone else is going through, I'm not going through a divorce, but I am moving quickly towards the sun. Literally, the jungle. My friend sent me a picture of the sunset from her front porch, and I was like, that looks like out of a magazine. It was so gorgeous.